So now we will work on an exercise using the functions in JavaScript. So guys, basically you have to follow the below steps in order to complete this exercise on functions in JavaScript. So let us start with the first task over here. So basically you have to create the function with the name add in this case, taking two parameters, that is a and b. So guys, you can pause this video and practice on your own and complete this task one by one, and if you are getting stuck anywhere, then you can check how I am doing on the screen. So guys, basically let us move to the VS Code over here. So first of all, we will use the function keyword in order to define the function with the name add in this case, and then we will provide two parameters inside the open and close parenthesis. So let us provide the parameters, that is a and b over here, and then after this we are going to provide the open and close curly braces. So guys, we need to calculate the addition of a and b and return the result over here. So what we will do is, let us provide the variable, that is sum in this case, and then it is equal to a plus b over here. So basically we are just adding these two numbers that will be passed as parameters during the function call with the help of the function name, that is add in this case. So guys, basically a plus b will be assigned to the sum variable over here, and then we have to return this sum. So basically we are going to use the return statement in this case, and we are returning the sum variable over here. And then after this we need to call this function 5 times with different parameter values. So guys, let us call this function 5 times over here. So before calling the function 5 times, we need to display the results of all calls to function with proper statements to be displayed on console. So guys, over here let us provide the proper statements inside the console.log statement. So what we will do is, simply we will say result of addition of two numbers is, and then we have to provide dollar symbol, and then inside the open and close curly braces, simply we are going to call the add function in this case with two parameters. So let us say the first function call is having two numbers, that is 1, 2 in this case. So let me just save this file now and try running this code on the terminal. So simply we will say node followed by the name of the JavaScript file, that is test.js. So as you can see, result of addition of two numbers is 3 in this case, since we have provided the two numbers as 1 and 2. So similarly we will call this function 5 times over here with the help of the required string that we have provided inside the string literal. So guys, over here what we will do is, let us provide some other parameters. So let's say we provide 5 and 4, and then we provide 10 and then 12 in this case, and then for the fourth call let us provide 8 followed by 12 in this case, and then in the end let's say we provide 10 and then we provide 23 in this case. So guys, let us see what will be the output of all these additions of numbers. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, 1 plus 2 it is equal to 3 over here, then 5 plus 4 it is equal to 9, and then 10 plus 12 it is equal to 22, and then followed by 8 plus 12 it is equal to 20, and then 10 plus 23 it is equal to 33 over here. So guys, whatever numbers we have provided to this add function, it was successfully able to find the sum of both the numbers that were provided as parameters to the add function in this case. So basically we have completed all the 4 tasks inside this particular exercise. Now the last task is to convert the function to an arrow function over here. Now guys, in order to convert this regular function into an arrow function, simply we have to remove the function keyword over here, and we have to define the variable, that is add in this case. So simply we say let as the keyword in this case, and then followed by the name of the function, that is add over here, followed by equal to operator, and then guys, inside the open and close parenthesis we are taking the two parameters, that is a and b in this case, and then after this we need to provide the combination of characters, that is equal to and the greater than symbol. So guys, basically this is nothing but the arrow function over here, and then after this we have the open and close curly braces, inside which we are going to have the lines of code that is going to complete certain operation, that is addition of two numbers in this case. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code once again on the terminal to see whether the output that we are getting is same as compared to the previous output. So let me just run this code once again. As you can see, we are getting the sum of all these numbers that we had entered on the console.log statement. Now guys, since we are only returning a plus b over here, we can make this function definition more shorter over here. So what we have to do is simply I'm going to return a plus b in this case. So I'm going to remove the sum variable over here, and then after the curly braces we have a plus b, and simply we can use the return statement as well, and then close this curly braces in this case and remove this particular lines of code. So guys, over here as you can see, we are simply returning a plus b, which is the sum of these two numbers which are getting passed as the parameters to this arrow function. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, we are getting the same result over here. Now guys, again we can remove the return statement as well, since it is only having one line of code over here. So guys, always remember, when we are having the arrow function, if you just have one line of code to be executed, then return statement is not required. Automatically the value of this particular expression will be returned. So simply I'm going to remove this return statement, and also these curly braces are not required when you are not using the return statement in this case. So as you can see, we are simply passing a and b as the parameters to the arrow function and returning the expression, that is a plus b, which is going to return the value of the addition of these two numbers over here for all the console.log statements. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, we are getting all these results as the sum of the two numbers that we are passing with the help of the add arrow function over here. So guys, what will be the output when we call the add function with the two numbers, that is 5 and 6 over here? So what will be the sum of these two numbers when this particular add function will be called? So comment in the comment section below. Let us see whether your answer is correct or not. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to the channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video, in which we are going to talk about break and continue statements in JavaScript. So stay tuned.